Hey everyone, how's it going? Day 7 is officially over, which means I am past the halfway point. Let me tell you, today was a much better day, just so much better than yesterday. If you didn't see yesterday's video, I'll post a link at the end, but yesterday was just rough. Not only because the internet was down the whole day and I could barely send text messages, and so was disconnected from, not just physically from people, but also just all communication, or like 99% of communication was completely shut down. I was just felt so isolated, felt so down, and the little bit of communication I could get through, I found out that I wouldn't be able to get my marriage clearance affidavit from the embassy until the 17th, which is a week after I'm supposed to be in Hong Kong. And if I leave without the affidavit, that means I leave without a marriage license, and that means that Christine and I would have to be apart for an indefinite amount of time, basically until Corona is done. So who knows? Today though, thanks to the U.S. Embassy here in Seoul, they have given me an appointment. They slid me in, even though it was all booked. They have said, no worries, come in on the 6th, and we will get you your affidavit. So, yeah, cannot thank them enough. I'm just so relieved, just praising God for that. And yeah, because that would have been that was such a nightmare, just having to just think about the possibility of being apart from her again, or just facing the choice of having to tell my future employer, like, hey, I'm going to be late, so I'm going to be sick for 7 days until I can get this affidavit, which is not a great way to start off a new job. I've never done it, but I can imagine it wouldn't go over well. But I don't have to do that anymore because I have the appointment, which means I can get the affidavit, which means we can get the marriage license, which means we can move to Hong Kong together. And yeah, it's just such good news. Also, the internet was working much better today. Still not good enough for me to stream anything, but at least I could communicate freely with people. I was even able to jump on a Zoom call with work. Yeah, just such a good day. Also, I set a new record. I got 5 out of 10 on the rubber band shootout. So, yeehaw! It's just good news all around. As a special treat too, I saw a deer out my window. There was a deer just like running through the median, and then just darted across the road onto like the hilly banks of the freeway, and then took off the other direction. That was just neat. I didn't expect to see a deer running through the city, so that was a special treat. So yeah, much better day today. I just thank you guys so much for all your encouragement, your encouragement, your prayers. Just please keep them coming. I can't even tell you just how much higher my spirits are because of the news, and yeah, I'm just praising God that this looks like it's getting worked out. At the same time, I'm trying not to get my hopes too high, because apparently literally anything can go wrong. Like, Murphy is just putting his stamp on everything that can happen, just really putting his law to the test with us these past 6 months. So yeah, try not to get too excited, but for now it's looking like we're on the right track. Things are working out, and there's no immediate threat to keeping us apart. So yeah, thanks again. Halfway done. We're on the tail end now. We're counting down. This time next week, I should be free. which is just really awesome to think about. And it's gonna, even if the internet gets shut down tomorrow and I don't get it for the rest of the time, like I'll still be okay, knowing that it's just so close to being done. Yeah. All right. I'll sign off. Thanks again. See you guys later.